always have to give this a couple of seconds before I start talking or anything. We're gonna turn some of that down a little bit. So yeah, hi, what's up? It's been a while. Like, a long while. But hi, I'm back. To explain kind of where I've been. That's interesting. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I've been busy. As you can see, I've been playing Final Fantasy 12. I could have streamed this game, but I didn't, only because I didn't want to worry about having an active internet connection. You see, I've already put like 40 hours into it. So I've been pretty busy there, but the main thing that kept me from streaming was the Stormblood expansion for Final Fantasy 14. That was pretty gnarly. So, yeah. That took a lot of time, and it still takes a lot of my time, to be honest, because I'm getting all the jobs leveled up to 70 and, you know, kind of exploring the content in my free company. There's recently some changes in my free company, which actually lets me step away from the game a little bit more, which is, I mean, it's mostly positive. It's just a little different for me is all. Yeah, right now I'm 12. I'm just cleaning up some hunching. See, I've already done quite a bit. I don't really plan on like making this a continuing thing, but I wanted to just give an update on what I plan on streaming, what I'm dropping, anything, you know, relevant to this channel, before I let it go for too terribly long. I have a lot of things to stream and not a real clear idea of how I want to go about doing them. I kind of haphazardly even made this broadcast. Some things I will definitely be returning to is Yakuza 0. We will be picking that stream back up. I thought about streaming Devil May Cry 4, but I played about 45 minutes of it, and I still, yeah, I figured after like a decade, because that was actually the very first PS3 game I owned, I figured after a decade I would, you know, maybe have a different perspective on the game, especially where I like, you know, not only most of the earlier games, but I enjoyed the reboot by Ninja Theory as well, and I got, you know, pretty good at that. I won't say I'm like great, amazing. I certainly don't have the platinum, but you know, I was better at it than I was several years ago when it first came out, because you know, Bloodborne kind of made me be a better player at games in general. But I played about 45 minutes of it, and I still wasn't really that keen on it. This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Wow. Well, okay, he wasn't that disappointing. Wow, he wasn't that disappointing. Woo. Actually... I was about to say, man, this was a really easy hunt. Nope. Wrecked my party. Dude, what the fuck? Woo! Spicy. Look at him, he's got no health. Kick his ass. Oh, I'm an idiot if I don't raise one of them.
You're killing us.
That was sloppy as shit. Oh boy. Okay, we are broadcasting. Neat. Wow. Alright, so that happened. Yeah, these hunts, for the most part, are easy, but, like, then you'll get where you're getting, like, one-hit KO'd sometimes. I don't really pretend to understand it. Did he live? Where'd he even go? Like, this whole hunt was like, yeah, I want to pick up chicks, but I need your help killing this thing to impress them. And you're like, cool, whatever. It's on my log, I'll do it. Yeah. Anyways, getting back to the channel, I did not mean to have interruption there. I thought that was going to be one of the easier hunts. After this, I do plan on playing Persona 5, and, you know, since they want to restrict streaming so badly, I guess I just won't be streaming it. So that's going to take up a lot of my time, so you won't really see anything from this channel right away, but I am wanting to hit that next, because, man, it's getting, like, really difficult to keep away from a lot of discussion about the game. Yeah. I want to take the time to finish this game, because this is my absolute favorite Final Fantasy. And it still is, actually, if I could just give, like, a short review of it, since I am, like, 80% of the way, I would say 95% of the way through the game, as far as the story is concerned. See, I have, like, everything unlocked. But, I actually think the game holds up really well, despite it being over 10 years old at this point. The cleaned up textures for the most part look really nice. As you can see, like, this is the normal run speed. Let's get the map out of the way. But I pretty much have been playing the game exclusively in 4x speed. That's why I only have 39 hours of gameplay time, even though I'm this far, because this is more like the 55, 60 hour mark maybe. But I've just cut down all our travel time, which has been really nice. Though it's kind of hard to, like, stop and enjoy the scenery, you know. Like, here I am in the middle of the sprawling city. I'm just like, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I will be playing Persona 5 after this, and, you know, going through that. I've heard that's like an 80 to 100 hour romp. Oh boy. I've also been playing Resident Evil Code Veronica X, and something that I have never done is beat that game without cheating and without using a guide. So that's actually something I've been trying to do. I actually used the Game Shark to beat it originally, and a guide. So I kind of, like, double dipped in the, like, why am I even playing this game category. Like, using guides is okay for, you know, like, some things. The Resident Evil games are really not, like, that difficult to, like, need a guide necessarily. So I've always felt a little bad about that, and I'm actually most of the way through that. I have a save file with Chris on the island, and I'm not too terribly far from going to the Arctic base, if I recall. But yeah, that's that's how I'm doing on that one. I probably won't be streaming any of that, just because, like, that was, like, a really spur of the moment thing. but you know, I'm kind of just like trying to look through my collection while I still play this. I will be streaming at some point near Automata, as I did pick that up. I'm pretty excited to get that one finally. I found it for a pretty good sale. I'll also be streaming my initial playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn at some point. I was able to pick that up. Thinking about the Danganronpa games, the only thing about those is, like, the story literally is the game, like, and I generally read pretty quick, and I mean, you guys can always pause the video or whatever, but it doesn't make for a very good live stream, especially when you're just playing through a visual novel. So, like, I'm willing to do that one, but I don't think it would honestly be very entertaining, even though I really enjoy those games. Kind of the same for the non-raid games too, except those do have the escape the room element. So if you want to see how dumb I really am, you can just watch whenever I do that stream, because like, even though I've cleared that game before, I cleared it on the DS. I did not know, very slight spoilers, but I did not know that there was multiple endings when I originally played it. So when Virtue's Last Reward came out, I was like, whoa, wait, what is this? That was actually my first step into the series, I should say. It was with Virtue's Last Reward. So I was just totally caught off guard with what? Okay. Neat. The hunt begins for Death Gaze. Gotta, get on airship. I don't know if I have to. Let's just. But anyways, yeah, I might do a non-raid games stream and go through both those. Those are visual novels, but they do have the escape the room elements, like I was saying. So that might not be as like reading heavy. I wouldn't be using a guide for those. I definitely use the guide on Virtue's Last Reward. Oh, I will be revisiting the Mass Effect stream. I can't believe I waited so long to address that. We definitely will be streaming the rest of that game at some point. At this point, today's the 21st, I think. I put it in the video title. Anyways, they actually have put out the last of the single-player patches. They just announced it the other day that they were going to cease single-player support and just focus on the fireteam missions, and those are probably going to fall through too. Yeah. I haven't actually like been on a leisure craft on here. I know you can get the Satan Grate, so if I talk to her. Okay. Well, Are you part of like a boy band group or what? Yeah, buddy, I'll buy all those. Yeah. I've been wanting to find those teleport stones. I was just about to look them up. That's going to make warping around a lot more convenient. So, right here, actually, somewhere in this area at least, there's an invisible chest called the Satan Grate. Well, it can potentially have the Satan Grate in it, I should say. But it doesn't look like it's here. Huh. I've only seen videos about it. I've never actually got the thing myself. Is it up here? Maybe, actually. I'm not sure. Looking for an imaginary dragon. Well, alright, so I'm not entirely sure about this one. The Sky Saloon. I really don't know of anything else. See, this game just like grabs me. I don't know why. There's nobody else in here. Okay. Yeah, who's this asshole? It's just an odd quest. I'll let this stream run until I figure out where this thing's at. But I think that's pretty much everything that I really needed to go over. So we've got some things that we can touch. If the non game stream does happen, and if it actually goes over pretty well, I might include Zero Time Dilemma on that. I've already got the platinum on that. I actually had the platinum on Virtue's Last Reward too, but I would just be replaying them for funsies pretty much. But yeah, in the meantime, I will go ahead and shut up, I guess. So, until the next stream, I will see you guys later. Since somebody just tuned in, actually, I'm doing a hunt right now, and I have to go around to various airships, so you're going to see me getting on and off a lot of airships. Hey, here we go. Hey, by the way, oh, well, I wanted to give you this letter from your sister, but you know, whatever. I'll do side quests later. There's like a dragon attacking the ship or something. I don't know. No big deal. Oh, well, you look pissed off. Fuck. Okay. Somebody is attacking it with something. It's probably her. Actually, I don't think it's immune. I just think it has a shit ton of health. Yo, get shit on. Now let's make this a little interesting, actually.
I must believe.
Wow, no charges. Guess they didn't like me. Somebody is healing him. Probably her. Son of a bitch. So he's got this spell on him called Reverse, and basically damage turns into health and health turns into damage. I'm not spending all that trying to hurt him with heal spells. Not hurting him yet. Yeah, okay. Kind of a pain in the ass. Yay, we did it. That was a trophy. Eagle Eye. I didn't think she was a lad, but okay, that works, I guess. Whatever. That one was kind of a pain in the ass to track down. Where's he at? There he is. They couldn't give them actual names. Wow. Alright. Anyways, that's where I agreed to cut off the stream at. I don't have any other updates, but if you're interested in the actual announcements, just check out the beginning of the stream. That's kind of where I go over everything. I just want to finish that hunt. Until next time, though, later.